back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. We have breaking news in the NFL. The Carolina Panthers have fired Ron Rivera. From Pro Football Talk, the team announced Tuesday Rivera was fired with 4 games left in the 2019 season. Defensive backs coach Perry Fuel will be the interim head coach. Quote, I believe this is the best decision long-term success for our team, Panthers owner David Tepper said in a statement. I have a great deal of respect for Ron and his contributions he made to the franchise and its community. I wish him the best. I will immediately begin the search for the next head coach of the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers are 5-7 and on track to miss the playoffs for the second straight year. There's no mention of general manager Marty Herney. Rivera was 76, 63, and 1. Took the Panthers to the playoffs 4 times in 8 years. 3-4 in the playoffs. Won the NFC title in 2015. Lost in Super Bowl 50 to the Broncos. Okay, and if you don't know who Ron Rivera is, there's Ron Rivera. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you, I am a Ron Rivera fan. Why? Because I'm a big believer that a team has some kind of identity. However, I am also a believer that certain coaches grow stagnant after a certain amount of seasons. And I kind of think maybe that's what's happened or what happened with Ron Rivera here. I got to be honest with you. I think Ron Rivera just became the number 1 most sought-after coach in the NFL for next year. I really do. Of course, he's from the famed Bears 46 defense. Tough, hard-nosed, is not afraid to take chances. They call him Riverboat Ron, okay? If I'm a team and I know I need a coach and I want the team to have an identity, Dallas Cowboys, look, Rivera is a better coach than Jason Garrett ever thought about being. Jerry Jones, Ron, number 1, the Carolina Panthers just showed you got to make a move. Number 2, Jerry Jones, that might be your next head coach. Sometimes when you have a good offense, you might want a great defensive coach-minded head coach. Look at Pete Carroll in Seattle, okay? You see that work sometimes. Belichick, Tom Brady. Belichick is a defensive coach. I like Ron Rivera. I do. I think if I'm Cleveland right now, I'm putting a call in behind the scenes. Straighten that franchise out and bring some discipline to it versus what you got right now. David Tepper, the owner of the Panthers, is a Pittsburgh Steelers guy. This has been blowing in the wind for about 6 months now. And the feeling is he's going to want to bring in somebody that is a former Steeler or with Steeler pedigree from the Tomlin food chain, okay? Or maybe even the Cowher food chain. Who knows? Maybe Cowher himself for years has been rumored to the Carolina Panthers. Many thought he was going to get that job when Ron Rivera got that job. I don't know that Cowher would want it, but it's always possible. You tell us what you think. Ron Rivera, I believe he's going to be the number 1 coaching prospect next to, say, a Lincoln Riley. Took a team to a Super Bowl. I think he's a good football coach. I do. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.